Cameron Huss with us here on Wisconsin.golf after what is a rare sighting today, a 1-under score. How did you get it done on conditions like this?
I mean, I just played kind of solid all day. I was ultra conservative to some of those pins. You just had to take medicine and go 30 feet, just be dialed on leg putting, and I did that today and happened to birdie 3 of the last 4 to get under par, which was nice.
All of a sudden you and Pearson turn on a switch or what?
Yeah, he struggled to start, and then he started making some birdies, and we just both kind of fed off each other there, and we both hit it to about 8 feet on 17, which was, it's playing like 220, and we both had really good shots and made some good putts, so.
Is being ultra conservative in your nature, or are you fighting it?
I mean, I think everyone's fighting it a little bit, because like you see some of those pins and you want to hit it close, but you just have to take medicine, especially this week, and then just rely on putting to get it done. So.
Because isn't the junior golf game a lot about just seeing how far you can hit it and see if you can, you're never really recovering from anything too drastic, but you get out here and that rough is as gnarly as I've ever seen a rough.
Yeah, this is similar to a lot of college golf setups where they're gonna throw you some pins and they're gonna make the rough pretty long, and you just got to really manage your way around the course. And
what's the game plan then going forward? Now, there's once you hear, Billy and Jeff like to talk, but it could get tougher before it gets any easier. What do you brace for coming in here tomorrow?
I only see this course getting tougher, and it's just going to play tougher. So just fairways and middle of the greens, and just rely on putting and speed. And if you happen to make one here and there, that's great. If not, just get your 2-putt par and move on.
They did talk about moving the tee up on 10 to where you could some guys might want to drive the green. Is that kind of thinking totally out the window this week, even if they do tempt you?
It would be interesting if they put it up there, how many guys will really go for it, because that water comes in quick right, and left is no good either, because you're going to chip it in the water quickly. So if they do move it up, I would expect to see a lot of guys lay up, but there will be a few that will go for it if they do.
You've had a really good summer, obviously, almost won the Fisher.
Yeah.
What does that do to, when you bring that here, what does that do for your confidence?
It's huge, just knowing that I've been there before, and I hadn't really been in contention before the Fisher to win something like that. So just being in that pressure coming down the stretch and just having to step up and hit golf shots and make putts, it's huge going into these next 2 days.